Manchester United will wait until the last minute before deciding if Romelu Lukaku plays in the FA Cup final against Chelsea at Wembley. The Belgian striker missed the last 3 Premier League games of the season after damaging ankle ligaments in the win over Arsenal last month, with United scoring just once in his absence. Lukaku has been undergoing treatment in Antwerp and only returned to training this week when United travelled south to use Watford's facilities ahead of the Wembley clash. Related articles. Previous one. The next it's got massive importance for us is Marcus Rashford. Manchester United to wear Paul Smith design suits for FA Chelsea v Manchester United combines Paul Pogba and Chelsea are preparing a transfer shortlist for Antonio. Share this article. Share Jose Mourinho's side have missed their 27-goal top scorer, and the United boss said on Friday that he will give Lukaku as long as possible to prove his fitness, after confirming that Anthony Martial has recovered from a knee injury. Martial is fit, and Lukaku we have to wait until the last moment, said Mourinho. I don't want to lie to you and say he doesn't play, and then he plays, so Lukaku we have to wait. United are aiming to finish the season with silverware after finishing second to Manchester City in the Premier League and being knocked out the Champions League by Sevilla. Mourinho dismissed suggestions that United's season hinges on lifting the FA Cup after finishing a distant second to Manchester City in the title race. People can do what they want, he added. You can analyse the way you want to analyse, and I can analyse the way I want, so everyone is free to go in the direction you want to go. Of course, it makes a difference, but one thing is to make a difference and to consider good or bad because of one match. When I analyse the work I did, and the effort I put in, and everything we all did in the club, and that includes the most important persons in the club, which are the players, I'm not going to analyse them because of one very important match. But I know the effort, the negative things, and I'm not going to change my analysis of the season because of one match, not at all. Tomorrow after the game is goodbye. We are not going to see each other for about 2 months. A holiday for some and the dream, and the motivation of the World Cup for others. So, to be here for 3 days is good. The weather is nice, the place is nice. Thank you so much to Watford Football Club for letting us use their facilities for 2 training sessions. Everything is relaxed and calm and we enjoy to be together, and as I was saying, tomorrow after the match is goodbye. Mourinho has an outstanding record in cup finals, winning 12 of his 14 games at FC Porto, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Real Madrid and United. But he insisted that would have no bearing on Saturday's clash with his old club and their manager Antonio Conte. I think the winning mentality doesn't have to do with records or history in finals, he said. Honestly, I think what we did in the past has nothing to do with tomorrow, and the records don't play. What plays is tomorrow, 11 against 11, and everybody trying to give their best. Asked if he expects an entertaining game, he replied, "I still don't understand these words of entertaining. You think 6-0 is entertaining? I don't think so. I think entertaining is emotion until the end, an open result until the end, everybody on their seats until the end, both dugouts nervous and tense with the unpredictability of the result. That, for me as a football lover, that's entertaining, so I think, so it's going to be entertaining." The wife of former United and Chelsea player Ray Wilkins, who passed away at the age of 61 last month, will present the trophy to the winners. Mourinho added, "I think will be a very emotional moment for Mrs. Wilkins, and for all the family, for the sons. It will be very emotional, and I believe that Ray will be looking at it and will be himself enjoying it. I know how much he was loved at Chelsea, how much he was loved at Manchester United, and I think it's a coincidence that the two clubs are playing the final. But it will be a moment that will unite the stadium, the fans of both colours, and I think a beautiful moment." Related articles. Previous one. The next. It's got massive importance for us is Marcus Rashford. Manchester United to wear Paul Smith design suits for FA. Chelsea v Manchester United combines Paul Pogba and Chelsea are preparing a transfer shortlist for Antonio. Share this article. Share.